Might help if I unmute. Good morning, everybody. Made a run to the one of my LCSs on Friday. When I was there a couple weeks ago, I picked up some organs and some peace dollars, and was running a little short on cash, so I had him put one of the peace dollars back, and or put it aside to put back. And he wrote me up for everything, but when he packaged everything up, uh, that extra peace dollar ended up in uh, in the bag, and I couldn't, in good faith, good conscience, not mention it to him. So Friday when I went, I said, "Hey, I owe you some money." He goes, "You don't owe me anything." "Yeah, actually, I do." And he was shocked that I was being honest about it. Well, he's a small business, and he's got to feed his family just like everybody else. So while I was there, I picked up a couple more Morgans and a couple peace dollars, working on, filling up those tubes, and again, a little bit at a time. I know it doesn't seem like a little bit, but it's a little bit at a time. It adds up. And got a couple 22s and a 23 here in the peace dollars, and I believe 1900 and a 1901 Morgan. So more for those tubes. We're getting there. And as always, had great conversation with him, and he was showing me some of the cool new stuff that he's getting in, and I told him, I said, "I'll be back to see you." But all in all, another great visit with him, and again, he's getting into that thing too with, "Hey, where's your son at? We don't see him very often." Well, eventually he'll get down here and come see you guys. So, well, the most important part of today, though, is it's Mother's Day. And I want to wish all the moms out there a happy Mother's Day. And remind those that are fortunate to still have their moms with us. Make sure you let them know, that that they're special. Take good care of them. Cherish every moment, because some of us don't have that luxury anymore. And I know it was always a tradition. When I was a kid, everybody got their Sunday best on and went to church with mom and grandma and everybody. And in our family, the guys would wear boutonnieres and the ladies would wear corsages. And if your mother was still with us, you wore a red carnation, and if they had passed away, you wore white. Well, everybody's like, "White carnations?" Well, yeah, do roses, but roses are, tend to be very hard and tight, and that, and carnations are, they're a little softer, and firm but soft, like a mother's touch. So I am one that, if we were still doing that, would now wear a white carnation. But just, hold your moms up high. You should do that every day of the year, but especially today. You know, pointing out the obvious, we wouldn't be here without our moms. When you were a kid and, this was experiences that I had, you know, everything in the world could be going wrong, but mom can fix it. Uh, you're getting chased home by the neighborhood bullies. You're scared to death, freaking out. The minute you see mom, everything's okay. You fall and skin your knee. Oh, you think that's the end. Oh, it's the worst pain you've ever felt in your life. All you got to do is see mom. It doesn't hurt anymore. Just stuff like that. So, again, all moms, happy Mother's Day. To all the kids. Again, if you're fortunate to still have your mom with you, today's the day to, like I said, it should be every day of the year, not just today, but celebrate mom, celebrate with mom. And if you can't be there with mom today, at least give her a call. So with that, I'm going to wrap it up for today. Everybody have a great day. Keep stacking, keep hunting. We'll see you in the next one. Mishy's out.